Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double. Carlos Correa is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside, the throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, two straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here.
The right fielder, number 19.
Charlie Blackmon comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard hit ball to second. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Nolan Arenado will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play. Low for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leonis Martin comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder, Leonis Martin.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 2 is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. At the plate, Reggie O'Malley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Cole has his target. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
On the ground to the right side. Valbuena's got it. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Robinson Cano gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
Hernandez into the windup. Here it comes on 1-0. Belted high and deep into right center. Martin going back. He's there and records the first out. Luis Valbuena will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the .290 mark to begin play. That's lifted the other way out to left, and 2 quick outs here in the second. Preston Tucker into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Hit hard on the ground to third. Seager has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Justin Bohr, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Bounced weakly near the plate. Castro scoops it up, and on one pitch, he's retired. Nelson Cruz will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Shot towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Kyle Seager gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. 2 out, nobody on. Tap fouled at home plate.
Ball.
That misses, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A 3rd straight right here. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 2 will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
And you know what, guys? He's got the 3rd best batting average on the club.
Left side, there is Seager. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Jason Castro will take his first cuts now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the 320 mark. Hit hard to short. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the 3rd. Kevin Kiermaier will try again here. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. But there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano, and that'll... Leading off the inning, Derek Nugent, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Hit in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Devin Mesoraco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mesoraco.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ketel Marte takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Ketel Marte.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Leonis Martin will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Carlos Correa is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Hernandez is ready. Here comes the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Grounded back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Charlie Blackmon stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And Hernandez will go to first. And a dive, but he's back. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Cano for 1. On to first, a double play. Nolan Arenado stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Reggie O'Malley is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
A windup and the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Well, as you said, Cano played for the Dominican Republic in the World Baseball Classic, but he's actually a naturalized U.S. citizen as well.
Yeah, Robinson was born in the Dominican, but growing up, he spent time in the U.S. as well. In fact, he attended junior high and a year of high school in New Jersey.
Arenado ranging into the outfield. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 gone. Justin Bour stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Nelson
popped high in the air. Valbuena is there for it. And the inning is over. Luis Valbuena heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hernandez gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Preston Tucker will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Number 2 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 2.
Little dribbler down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Jason Castro stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kyle Seager, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Lined into left center. Number 2 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Derek Nugent is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Slapped hard the opposite way. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Devin Mesoraco will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Swing and a looper to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Leonis Martin digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Kiermaier at the track, the wall, and gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game.
Left fielder, Reggie O'Malley.
So a 3-run shot to left center, and it gives the Mariners a 3-1 lead. Leading off the inning, Kevin Kiermaier. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
On the ground to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Carlos Correa will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Line to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Charlie Blackmon will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
High and deep to right center field. Martin racing back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Up next for the Astros. Third baseman.
Solo shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him. And with it, the Astros have made this a 3-2 ball game now. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Ball 3.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. This one's down to third. Seager is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Valbuena is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Justin Bour will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Nelson Cruz will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier moves over, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Up next for the Astros. Second baseman,
Luis Valbuena stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Ripped on the ground to first. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in and looking for more, Preston Tucker. He singled his last time up. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 2 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. Hernandez comes set. First pitch on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. 2 out with the man at first. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in, Jason Castro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. skied in the air to straightaway left. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
It's time for the...
Kyle Seager will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Arenado is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th. First pitch on its way. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Devin Mesoraco will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back on it is the left fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The batter, number 4, shortstop.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Driven to right field and deep. Blackmon going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Carlos Correa digs in now after lining out in his last try. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Nugent ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Charlie Blackmon will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Reggie O'Malley digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Cole gets the sign. First pitch on the way.
Reggie
hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Lined hard toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Justin Bohr strides in, grounded out his last time through. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, nothing in 1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, as it's now a 6-run ball game. The tag, and he is out. Kyle Seager will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Derek Nugent steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. Ready to take his hacks again, Devin Mesoraco, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Lifted the other way to left center. Kiermaier He's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in to start the 9th, Nolan Arenado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Anthony Rizzo stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Luis Valbuena comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first to be in time to get him, and the Mariners have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes.